Hello, Cancer. Thank you for joining me for your weekly messages from your angels for the week of October 12th, 2015. Thank you to everyone. Blessings to you as well. And I know I've been MIA, and I know it happens a lot. But I actually now have time scheduled for my videos, so that's cool. But over the past 3 weeks during Mercury retrograde, it was rough for me. It's not been the best Mercury retrograde for me, and I had a lot of clearing out to do. Not only that, I had text people calling, people texting me on emergencies, people calling on emergencies, people emailing on emergencies. I've also had house clearings and blessings, and I've also had a lot of energy balancings and pulling things off of people that I had not seen before. So there's a lot of things coming up to be released. A lot, and that's what I'm going to call them, just things. I really want to revisit them. Anyway, but taking a lot of things off of people. And moving for them to move forward. So this is, it's been like 24 hours a day for the last 3 weeks. But thank you so much for hanging in there. A couple good things, great things, big things happening this week. Venus does enter Virgo on the 8th. I'm going to backtrack a little bit because I'm doing these videos on the 8th so that you guys have them. But Venus does enter Virgo on the 8th. Now, it did dip its foot into Virgo in July, but then it didn't get past the 1st degree. It just went right back into, retrograded into Leo. Venus is an earth sign, and I'm sorry, Virgo Venus, hey, same thing, right? Virgo is an earth sign, so it's very sensual as well as practical. So some ways you may express your love during this period, and this goes through the 8th of November. You may go on the practical end. You may go on the end of practical gestures, such as I'll do the detail work for you, or I will run the errands for you, or I will do this for you. Some sort of detail, some sort of gesture, putting yourself out for a gesture, or even just being there, On the other hand, could become very analytical about people's responses to you in your relationship, how the other person's responding to you, how they're reacting to you. You know what? If you spend too much time worrying about that, you miss out on bigger opportunities. You miss out on bigger things. And the big thing Virgo misses out on a lot is enjoyment, because they're paying too much attention to detail. Okay? Worrying about the little teeny tiny little things. So you may be drawn to do that, but you can rise above and not do it. Okay? Because a lot of times, I know lately, people have been asking me, how does this person feel? Fire trucks going by, sorry. How does this person feel? How does that person feel? I haven't talked to them. I haven't this, I haven't that. Picking apart the whole relationship and all this stuff. A lot of times it has nothing to do with you. And as a Cancer, this is hard lesson to learn. I had to learn it. Boy. And you know what? I still do go through it. I still do. And the thing of it is that when you start to understand that other people's reactions really don't have anything to do with you, it has to do with the issues that they are going through, then it's easier to allow them to go through those and just be there. Okay? Now, on the 9th, the Mercury goes direct. Still have its shadow period through the 24th, but that's okay. We're through Mercury retrograde, and you should start to feel lighter, a little more balanced. On the 12th, late Eastern Daylight Time, we have a new moon. Some of you may, and maybe early in the morning on the 13th. But we have a new moon. And it's go time with that. It is go time with that. Now, my Angel Oracle cards, I asked for one card for each video. So everybody gets this card. And it is Angel Whispers. They are trying to talk to you. They are trying to communicate with you. They are trying to help. Are we allowing that? See, angels whisper. Except for when they don't. But for the most part, they whisper in your ear because they don't want to scare you. So it's that knowing, it's that nudging. Some of you may hear it, but a lot of it is just in the knowing. I don't know where that came from. Really? Where do you think it came from? Right? Okay. So let's see what the Angel Tarot deck has for Cancer this week. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Woo! Woo! Apparently everything. As I knock down my other cards. Okay. Well, you had two fall out. The first one is the Seven of Fire. Stand up for your beliefs. This is about standing your ground, choosing your battles, standing up for your beliefs, and your decisions that you've made. No longer do we need to worry about what everyone else says we need to do or be. It's time to stand up for your beliefs, followed by the Empress card, Archangel Gabriel. You know, the Empress gives birth to new ideas, to new inspirations, to abundance. I call it a woman getting what she wants card. You have all the tools. You are a Cancer, for Pete's sake. Very intuitive, very knowledgeable, although none of you warned me that the cards were going to fall. Gotta get them. Sorry about that. Okay, and your Archangel card for the week? Something going on in my room's back there. I don't know what. I'll figure it out. See? It's 24 hours a day. Archangel. Clear your space with Archangel Jophiel. I'm so sorry. It was just whatever. Okay. I am clearing my space as soon as I get done with this video because there's something going on back there. Anyway, so clear your space with Archangel Jophiel. Get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use Feng Shui. Interesting that Virgo is in Venus. Venus, I do that all the time. Venus is in Virgo because Virgo does not deal well with clutter of any sort. Of any sort. So if you want your love life, your career, anything, because Venus encompasses love, life, career, beauty. You want all that? Clear it out. Clear out your head of the clutter. Clear out your space of the clutter. Clear it out. Okay? All right. And your angel therapy for the week. I know I have a lot of traffic here. I'm sorry. Clear yourself. Ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. Let me ask them a question. What's going on with cancers and clearing themselves? Okay, you have taken on a lot of people, too much energy. You've taken on a lot of, and this is basically by nature. You help people, you take it in your shell and you hold it. So you're ruled by the moon, and you are not only ruled by the moon, but everything rules your stomach. So you can have like digestive issues, you can have stomach issues, you could gain weight in that area. I haven't seen a person who's a sun sign Cancer doesn't have a little bit of weight in that area, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's actually very beautiful. It's representative of the Empress anyway. The Empress is always like that, and it's just, but it's clearing yourself of all the work that you've done regarding other people. So it might be a good idea for you guys to get a clearing session or an energy session or chakra bouncing. I do have the combination package too, which saves a lot of money. So, just if you need to, I'm here. Goddess card for the week. Pele, divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? Now, Cancers, this means going past everyone. It doesn't matter what how anyone is going to react during Venus and Virgo and Venus in Virgo. Doesn't matter how anybody else is going to react. It's what do you want, and you may not know it because you've been doing what everybody tells you to do. What is your true heart's desire? If you don't know this, then we should get together. Okay? Thank you so very much for joining me for your weekly messages from your angels this week. And thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. I'm so very thankful for that. Thank you for you. If you would like a personal reading or clearing, please go to my website, thechakrarealm.com. And after you purchase a reading or coaching, the coaching packages, they've been working out phenomenal. If you do that, you're going to want to schedule all 4 of your appointments in a row, one each week. But go to the booking session and book your appointment for whatever it is that you have purchased. Thank you so very much. You have a blessed and awesome week. Love you.